Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. Amma ba'd. First of all, let us praise to the and thanks to presence of Allah Almighty for the abundance of the grace and joy that all of us can still gather in this place without any barriers and in the good health. Not forgetting the salat and greetings, we pour out the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. May we all get intercession in the end. Amin. On occasion, allow me stand here to present my article entitled "The Effectiveness of the Multiplication Finger Technique on Students' Understanding of Division Operation Material in Public Elementary School to Kaliwung." Spelling arithmetic division is one of the things that is difficult in mathematics, especially in elementary school. This is evidenced by low evaluation or assessment result on the loan. With this concern, the author conducted research and trial regarding this matter in order to overcome the difficulties and obstacles experienced by students at elementary school to Kaliwung Madiraja Banjarnegara. The action taken is by applying the multiple finger technique or technique jari kelipatan. According to James Avery 2000, technique is a logical and rational producer for designing a series of components that are related to each other with the intention of functioning as a unit in an effort to achieve a predetermined goal. While this multiple finger is the use of the fingers in the process of calculating division as the design. The application of this technique is felt to be very effective and able to generate students' understanding in elementary school to Kaliwung regarding distribution, so that the achievement and enthusiasm of students is increasing. For all assessment, how is the effectiveness of multiplication finger technique in improving students' understanding of the division operational material? How does the use of the multiplication finger technique affect students' understanding of the division operation material? The multiple finger technique is an integration technique between Bruner's theory, which divides children's intellectual development into three categories: enacting, iconic, and symbolic. There is also a concept that says that multiplication is repeated addition. In other words, solved by addition or multiplies, which the author calls the multiple finger technique. How's type of multiple finger technique? The way this technique works are: step 1, look the number to be divided and the division number first. Step 2, if the division number is one-digit number, then look one number ahead of the number to be divided. The same goes for 2 digits, 3 digits, and other number. Step 3, if the number to be divided in method number 2 is same or larger the divided number, then process it directly to the next operation. But if the number to be divided is long, the divisor number, then solve the next number, then do the next operation. Step 1. Count the number of fingers that represent in the multiple of the calculation. Write the result at the top, and spoken number is recorded below the divided number. Statistical test result and interpretation of SPSS result. The first part, output variable entered or removed. The able above explain the variable entered and the method used. In the case, the variable entered under multiple finger technique, variable as the independent variable and understanding as the dependent variable, and the method used is enter method. Second part, output model summary. The able above explain the magnitude of the correlation or relationship value R, which is 0.359. For this output, the coefficient of diminution and square of 0.267 is obtained, which means then the influence of the dependent variable multiple figure technique on the dependent variable understanding is 26.7%. Third part, output ANOVA. From the output it is known that the calculated F value 3.914 with the significance level of 0.09988, 0.05. So the regression model cannot be used to predict the understanding variable, or in other words, there is no influence of the multiple figure technique variable X on the understanding variable Y. From the data obtained through the initial test, pre-test, and after the application and teaching of division operational with multiple finger technique, the following results were obtained. 1. Before the application of multiplication finger technique, only one student was able to do it. 2. After the introduction of this technique, there was an increase of 44%. 3. As for after repeating the understanding of student able to at the point of 89%. For conclusion first, increasing the capacity and competence of teacher continues to be improved through seminars, technical guidance, or workshops, so that the quality education is getting better. Conclusion second, teachers should remain understanding in facing difficulties in education and teaching students. Make these difficulties as field of worship and whip to find breakthrough or trick in problem solving so that you are more experienced in the world of education. Okay, it is all. Thank you for your time, for your attention, and the valuable insight you have provided throughout this defense. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.